Fitzpatrick. Catch made by DeSean Jackson. Inside Coleman. Fitzpatrick to throw and has time in the pocket. Airing it out to DeSean Jackson. Wide open. He's got it, and that's going to be a Buccaneer touchdown. On his only 2 season openers as the Bucs head coach. Open, and the catch made going out of bounds. 3rd and 9, and good protection. And a high throw. Here comes a flag. Here comes another flag. Fitzpatrick to throw. DeSean Jackson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Again, another great deep ball. A little star turns Ken Crawley around. Breaks to the middle of the field. There is.
For DeSean Jackson, who's open. He's got it for a first down.
Yeah, and it's man-to-man coverage, but it's 3rd and 3. You want to keep possession. This shows you the aggressive nature of not only Todd Monken as the play caller, the confidence they have.
Suspended for the first 3 regular season games. Fitzpatrick going deep to DeSean Jackson on the first play from scrimmage. The former Eagle is inside the 10 and takes it all the way. Fitzpatrick, 2nd down, near side, DeSean Jackson.
You can take the top off.
3rd down and 7. Fitzpatrick looking for DeSean Jackson. Did he make the catch inbound? In the 3rd quarter, it's now a 6-point game. Ryan Fitzpatrick, who's thrown 4 touchdown passes, connects for a score on the game's first play from scrimmage.
Giving D-Jax a lot of cushion here, and this is just a nice little circle out. Only thing he could have done better.
Here, 2nd and 10. Batted up in the air, and it is picked off. Hey, here we go. 2nd and 7. Fitzpatrick. We'll get this settled in with the see the throw. How can you make that throw? You can. 2nd and 10. Fitz complete past midfield. DeSean Jackson. Here we go. Fitzpatrick. Here comes a big strike if he can find Jackson, who's looking for a flag. Alabama at 6'6" and over 250. Fitz again gets it complete for a first down.
Jackson, just get that separation, get right in behind, fakes the outcut and comes back. He's so good at the transfer.
Mentioned, it's all chewed up. We had a lot of rain earlier tonight. Nearly costly.
They rush 5. Fitzpatrick throws too tall for DeSean Jackson. Easy throw, and that is DeSean Jackson who steps out of. Great protection this time. You leave Fitzpatrick with that much room, and that is DeSean Jackson. And he has run out of bounds at the 18-yard corner of the Buckeye State. Fitzpatrick to DeSean Jackson, and he's wrapped up.
Situation to go this no huddle this early.
Fitzpatrick, the long ball to DeSean Jackson.
And this is pure speed, and Fitz just throws it up and trusts that his guy's going to run underneath it. Look at the speed with Amos bearing down on the focus and the concentration to keep 2 feet in bounds. Great effort, DeSean.
I think the Bears are going to
passing game.
Play action, and Winston had the ball tipped as he threw it, and it's going to be intercepted. Second down. Missed a wide open DeSean Jackson.
Game or all the second half with his wide receivers and tight ends.
DeSean Jackson slips under it. Should have been intercepted in the end.
Time, nobody harassing the arm angle, and just poorly thrown, and
away from leading that series 2 games to none. You get the feeling the Buccaneers need a score, and a good way to get it started to DeSean Jackson.
He's working a little bit of coverage right here. He's such a threat down the field. So anytime he can push the defensive back, carries he gets.
Winston throws down the middle of the field to DeSean Jackson. It's intercepted inside the 5. Ready! Put it in the hands of DeSean Jackson. And he picked. First down and 10. And he steps into the throw, and there's DeSean Jackson. And he is wrapped up at the 28-yard line.
Just because of the speed, he's able to get shoulders turned by Desmond Trufant. Well, why is that important, Chris? It's important because you can't get a great break on the football. See the center field turn he had to make? Because he was in a running position and his shoulders were turned. Stay in pocket.
All right, now Jameis Winston going to work across the middle. Great way to get it started. DeSean Jackson up to the 40, lost nearly a full 40 seconds by huddling up after that first down catch. Incomplete on second. Going for the home run ball, and DeSean Jackson and slightly overthrew it.
Of running with DeSean Jackson. Breaks open in the flat. Jameis wants to go for it all, which he does have him open. You have to put Jackson covered down the field.
Winston to Jackson. And again, they're out of timeouts. So they're going to have to hurry. Winston taking a lot of time and finally throws it away. And now they're down to 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. Winston puts it up deep. Looking for DeSean Jackson.
Here's D-Jax. He's working on a very good rookie corner in Denzel Ward. Stutter, gone. This ball is just a little bit closer to DeSean. It's the nexus of that problem.
From the 14 on first down, the end around. It's DeSean Jackson inside the 5 to the goal line. The left, including the tight end Cameron Bright. DeSean Jackson.
Fantastic finish. Staying in the fight is Denzel Ward here because DeSean looks like he almost has this. But look at him rip at that football. Denzel Ward has 3 interceptions on the season. So we know that he's a ball-wear player, but he tackles the football. Ruined by this Browns defense in that regard.
And putting up long for Jackson. That's incomplete down. And that pass batted away. The backfield. Quick toss to DeSean Jackson. He's brought down. There's a flag on the play. Winston sends all receivers out. Fires and completes to DeSean Jackson. That's their first. Jackson motions 2 tight ends in the game. End around to Jackson, but he stopped. Oh, they had that.
The best play.
Jaquiz Rogers in to block. Throwing for DeSean Jackson, and those two have not been. What's up? Jameis Winston to throw. Going deep. He's got DeSean Jackson. DeSean Jackson has a Buccaneer touchdown.
Working against William Jackson on the outside. And nothing fancy there. You got to get out of your back pedal and get on your horse.
Time for Jameis Winston, who throws and incomplete.
And starting to build on something, and that's exactly what happened to him in the first half.
It's been a long time since this Buccaneer franchise has seen the playoffs. Some nice dancing around by DeSean. Airing it out deep. DeSean Jackson runs toward the ball.
The middle of the field, a lot of times you're going to want to do that. Again, it's the speed of DeSean Jackson. Presses out. There's your safety help in the middle of the field. And just
a first down. Winston. Incomplete.
Evans to be 5 yards beyond everybody.
Down the sideline, there's DeSean Jackson and some pushing and shoving going. Game. They haven't been good ones today. Thus Fitzpatrick to DeSean Jackson, but he's not going to get the first down. 2-minute warning, and Fitzpatrick, the veteran, does. And the quick throw to DeSean Jackson gets out.
Jaquiz Rogers lined up to the left of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick fires near side. DeSean Jackson, his first
out of the running offense of this game.
From midfield, play action. As Fitzpatrick fires, looking for DeSean Jackson off his left hand. Field. On the slant, the catch is made. His mate in the secondary. Fitzpatrick throws, and it's broken up. There's a flag. DeSean Jackson.
Right at the top of the route, and then as you get towards the bottom of the route, he grabs him again. That's why you see the two flags.
Best starting field position of the day for Tampa Bay. As Fitzpatrick fires downfield, looking for DeSean Jackson, and
Great into first downs against this defense in any in the league. And they'll convert again. DeSean Jackson, who's been buried. Alan Cross and Barber in the backfield. They're going to throw it on first down, and that's a nice completion up to the. Here we go. Quick throw, and apparently Jackson's okay. He's back in the game. And
Flat out miss. Deep they're off. Norman's off. Safety's back about 25 yards.
That's made 5:20. The debate will be on again about who should be quarterback. Looking for Jackson down the field next Monday. There's a straight drop. And will come back to come up short just 2 weeks ago against the Bengals and try to come back in this one. Fitzpatrick hit as he threw.
Let's find out.
And that is DeSean Jackson.
Just an alert.
Fitzpatrick.
There he is.
To DeSean Jackson.
Yep.
He made the call. He made the catch. And that's Eastern Ohio. You'll be giving away that award at the end of the year. Looking for DeSean Jackson. And it's another turnover. Riley on the interception. Still on his feet.
Flex Humphreys. Nice.
And he finds DeSean.
Guys are playing for playoff contention. Playing for lives. Playoff contention lives.
Quick out. Jackson a step short roughly to get to where Santos has hit his career best from 53 yards out. And Jameis to air it out. Looking for DeSean Jackson. And it's intercepted by B.
straight after a 3-3 start. Winston throws on first down. DeSean Jackson, the intended receiver. Second down and 8. Winston looking for. Evans back to the sidelines after that catch. Winston complete. DeSean Jackson. A nice tackle. Each of the first two was the NFC Offensive Player of the Week both weeks. Here's DeSean Jackson out of the backfield. And he has a second down and 9. Winston fires downfield looking for DeSean Jackson.
So DeSean Jackson is running free if this ball is on time. You see the safety, that DJ Reed, not really used to playing back there. This ball gives him the back is a better receiver than Peyton is.
Second down and 3. Catch is made by DeSean Jackson heading for the side 4. Their defense back out on the field as Winston throws and Winston looking to throw. Fires downfield, and there is a flag. Witherspoon defends. Bucks must get to the 45 for a first down. Winston rolling right. Now he throws, and it is DeSean Jackson who makes the catch. Third down and 7. Winston's pass a bit short.
At over 1,300 coming in. Handoff is to DeSean Jackson. Winston backpedaling as he throws and incomplete. Lions 5 and 9. Pass is broken up. Good coverage by.
Play the outside breaking route. It's not easy to do, but he played it beautifully.
Second and 10. Winston gets hit. Pass is caught by Jackson. That's the deal and the number for him next year as Winston hangs in the pocket and unloads for Jackson. Nearly picked by